K9 Cybersecurity presents Zero Trust Network Access, a guide to understanding the Zero Trust Network Access model. Zero Trust Network Access (ZTNA), also known as the Software-Defined Perimeter SDP, is a set of technologies and functionalities that enable secure access to internal applications for remote users. It operates on an adaptive trust model, where trust is never implicit, and access is granted on a need-to-know, least privileged basis defined by granular policies. ZTNA gives remote users secure connectivity to private apps without placing them on the network or exposing the apps to the internet. Firewalls and VPNs are not enough to defend against the threats that today's companies face. As a business owner, you know that your company is always at risk of being hacked. You've likely heard about large companies like Target and JP Morgan being attacked and having their data compromised. The hackers that have been able to access these companies' private information have done so with relative ease, using simple methods like phishing emails and other social engineering tactics. The thing is, these aren't just large corporations anymore, they're small businesses. And small businesses can be just as vulnerable as big ones when it comes to data breaches. That's why firewalls and VPNs aren't enough. They provide protection for your network, but don't protect your data or networks from outside threats like phishing emails or ransomware attacks. Zero Trust Security is a buzzword that is used a lot these days. While many organizations have shifted their priorities to adopt Zero Trust Network Access (ZTNA) is the strategy behind achieving an effective Zero Trust model. Achieving Zero Trust can be complex and hard to manage at times, so ZTNA provides a clear, defined framework for organizations to follow. It's also a component of the Secure Access Service Edge SASE security model, which, in addition to ZTNA, comprises next-gen firewall NGFW, SD-WAN, and other services in a cloud-native platform. While the need to secure remote workforce has become critical, network-centric solutions such as virtual private networks, VPNs, and firewalls create an attack surface that can be exploited with newer, more modern methods that bad actors are using today. ZTNA takes a fundamentally different approach to providing secure remote access to internal applications based on these four core principles. First, ZTNA completely isolates the act of providing application access from network access. This isolation reduces risks to the network, such as infection by compromised devices, and only grants access to specific applications for authorized users who have been authenticated by the trust provider. Next, ZTNA makes outbound-only connections, ensuring both network and application infrastructure are made invisible to unauthorized users. IPs are never exposed to the internet, creating a dark net that makes the network impossible to find. Next, ZTNA's native app segmentation ensures that once users are authorized, application access is granted on a one-to-one basis. Authorized users have access only to specific applications rather than full access to the network. Segmentation prevents overly permissive access, as well as the risk of lateral movement of malware and other threats. Finally, ZTNA takes a user-to-application approach rather than a traditional network security approach. The network becomes de-emphasized, and the internet becomes the new corporate network, leveraging end-to-end encrypted TLS microtunnels instead of MPLS. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like more information about ZTNA, K9 Cybersecurity is here to help. Our team of experts will guide you to the right solution for your organization.